I guess we're live now. I don't know. Yep, we're live. Okay. Give me a minute. Okay. I'm not gonna read too much into the live chat. This is just me making an announcement, I guess. Right now, thanks for whoever's watching, by the way. I'm just not really gonna read into the chat too much. I just need to make the announcement for the time being, and I appreciate all of you showing up, but someone asked in one of my comments from my upload on Friday why I didn't upload, and it's only fair that I let you know what's going on. Last Sunday, the 18th, I was supposed to start a podcast with a friend. Everything was supposed to go as normal. Grandmother was supposed to come home from the hospital, and, she didn't get to. She unfortunately passed away. Things took a turn for the worse. And it's hitting me harder than I'm willing to admit. Maybe more than I thought it would. So, I'm gonna just make the announcement now. I'm probably taking a month off from streaming, from even starting the podcast, from uploading regularly, because I don't have the motivation. I don't feel okay to do that right now. So, yeah. I'm sorry. Um, if my content was something you enjoyed for a while, I promise I'll be back when I'm good and ready. But right now, I'm not in the right headspace to really do much of anything. Because my life isn't the same as it was before she passed. I'm trying to find the right words, the right things to say. So, yeah. I'm just not taking it well, if I can be completely honest. She was one of my biggest inspirations, one of my biggest supporters, and one of my biggest critics. When I told her I was making a channel, like, I want to do this, try to make people happy and entertain other people. And, she would she would critique me when I was first starting out, even though I knew I didn't know what I was doing. You need to talk more. You need to talk louder, which I'm sure I probably need to do right now. And she'd probably be on me about it if she was still here. But, she kind of helped me be better at this while I was still learning how to do it. And, you know, I spent every day with her if I could, when I could. We had coffee every morning together. We, just talked about how things were back in her day. And I'm trying my best to look into the camera right now, but I'm just not okay. I don't really want to break down on stream because I don't know. I'm just not okay. Uh, it just hurts, you know. It's been 8 days and I've only been spiraling further down mentally and emotionally because just get hit with harder realizations of what I'm gonna miss, what things are gonna change in my life because I lost, the one grandparent I had left, and one of the most constant figures I looked up to in my whole life. I mean, I'm 22 and I've known her for, of course, 22 years, and even though she was going through some rough things herself, like health-wise, she was tough. Very tough, very tough woman. Um, but I'm not okay. I'm not sure I'll be okay, but until I'm okay enough to turn on this camera again and feel okay to stream or record or do a podcast or do anything of that nature, I need to grieve properly and not distract myself to the point where I'm too numb or force myself into this when I know I'm not emotionally there. I'm not fully into this. And I'm I don't know. I really don't know what to say without crying on camera, which I really don't want to do right now. I know it's okay to be vulnerable, but I've pretty much been crying nonstop when I'm alone in my room. Um, just listening to music that we used to sing together when she was around, and just I I've only this week started to lift again, and even then, it's still difficult for me to want to get out of bed in the morning. I'm honestly not sure if even a month is enough for me to properly grieve, or if mourning somebody or grieving for someone you were really close to ever gets any easier. Then, I mean, I understand if it doesn't. I know we all grieve differently, but I need time away from this. I have uploads scheduled up till I think the 7th, so you will see me, but it'll be long before the 18th of April ever happened. So, um, from there on, my upload schedule will be scarce. I might change things entirely because right now I don't know if I'm fully ready to return in the capacity I was doing this when she was still around, because it took such a it was such a hard blow on me mentally and even physically that I started losing weight. I just I'm not me right now. I'm not I'm not okay. And I just want to be okay. And it hurts. I can't even pick up a game or anything. I can't turn on the camera. I can't turn on the microphone. Even right now, with getting a bit emotional. And I don't want to see you guys see me like this. Because I'm sure some of us are trying to escape from what we're going on in our lives, and now I have to. Or I have to, buckle down and focus on it for a little bit. Allow myself time to grieve. Instead of trying to force myself, um, I'm just trying to, just, I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, this is the one time I will address the comments. Yeah, my grandmother passed away on the 18th, and I had stuff scheduled to upload like that I recorded before then. So I was okay then. Right now, I'm not. So I need to take a considerable break. I've taken a week off so far, so at best, the most I can give you is the next 18th of the month, which will be May. And even then, I can't make a promise that that's going to be when it happens. I keep telling my friend that we are going to um, we're going to podcast every Sunday, and I just keep canceling it because I'm not ready. But yeah, I'm not gonna doll this up with some thumbnail either. Um, what were her last words? I didn't get to be there. The last things we got to say to each other was when I got to visit her at a nursing home, because she had to be in there for a month prior after getting her pacemaker replaced, because she had the same battery for like 11 years. But her last words we said to each other were "I love you," And, we just had a conversation with each other in the nursing home. I joked about, when you come home, you're going to want me to help you with spring cleaning, because she loved to keep the house clean and everything, and I loved helping her, and it meant a lot to me that we spent so much time together. And to hear that after she passed, um, my aunts and my uncles and my dad all told me that she was so happy when I saw her and helped her. Um, who was there when she passed? Her 5 kids. My uncle, my 3 aunts, and my dad. And my cousin got to go there. Um, she was pretty much unresponsive. But I don't want to give out too many details because it's more of a family matter. And that's really it. But what hurts me the most is that we were all expecting her to come home Sunday, the 18th, because they kept saying, yeah, yeah, she's going to come home Sunday. And then on the way taking my brother to work, we were told to come right back, and it hit me like a ton of bricks. Because we were told, everybody seemed they were already crying, and I automatically assumed, and I hate that I had to be right that one time. It's like she took a turn for the worst. Then my whole world just fell apart. And I'm still trying my best to piece it back together with what I have. It's hard to grieve. I've grieved before for pets, for friends, friends that are still alive that we stopped talking for whatever reason, for friends that have actually passed away. But for as tough as she was and for what she went through, she was in and out of the hospital for 8 months from August till her passing. And even at 22, I thought she was invincible. And just for it to suddenly happen the same day that we were all figuring she was coming home. It broke me. I'm still trying to get back to living normally. And it's really hard. But I don't mean for this to be a super long stream. I'm not trying to draw this out for anything. I just, talking about it kind of helps. But I also don't want to talk about it too much because I don't want to feel too vulnerable. I don't like being vulnerable. And I know it's okay to be, but for me it's kind of just, I don't want to do things. But not yeah. I'm taking a month off. Whether that starts from today till the 26th of next month or the 18th of next month, because she passed last week and it's been 8 days. I need some time to just grieve. So, I'm super sorry if you were expecting me to do this every day. That I didn't keep you updated sooner, but even right now, it's a struggle for me to want to get in front of this camera, turn on this microphone, turn on this extra light that I have, to even sit at this desk in this chair to do anything. I don't feel the same. My life isn't the same. This is the worst I've ever felt, and I don't know. But, thank you, everybody who's, supported me. Thank you, everybody who understands. Um, hopefully when I come back, I'm in a better headspace. Maybe we can pick things up where we left off, start anew, do different things, do the same things. Because right now I don't know if I can. I don't know if I'm ready. I know I'm not ready. Because I hurt too much. Before I go, I know I keep saying, or I've said it quite a few times when I started this channel and when I keep making these changes, that I'm going to donate my hair to, like charities that give your hair to kids with cancer so they have wigs, so they can have hair and everything. I've looked further into it, and apparently, and this upsets me a little more because I made this promise that I would do this, and then I found out that I more than likely can't. My hair's naturally curly, and they really only accept straight hair. So, I'm going to keep looking into it and see if I can, because if I can, I will donate my hair. But if not, please understand that if I decide to cut my hair or anything, like, I still want to, but if I'm not able to, then I can't. I don't want to put on this idea that I'm going to do it and then make you think I'm lying about it, because if I can't do it, then I can't. And I don't want to make it about that. But, I need to take a break. I need to take baby steps, take things one step at a time, try to get my life back on track, or get it on any tracks I can get it back on without burning myself out or without jumping into things head first and, just crashing and burning immediately after. I really appreciate all of you for, being part of this journey with me and being patient while I try to get better at doing any of this. And I'm really sorry that I have to take a break right now. And part of me is not sorry because I know you guys all understand, but part of me is sorry because if this were a bigger channel and, other people are going through a rough time, I'm sure they would want me here too, but I just really need the break right now. I'm gonna go before I crumble, because right now, like I said, I'm not okay. I'm sick to my stomach right now. Just doing anything right now is not in the cards. I wake up every morning, I cry, I go to bed crying, and until that stops, I don't think I'm ready enough for this. So thank you, everyone who tuned in. I guess I'll see you in about either 3 weeks or a month or whenever I'm ready to come back. My past live streams have a link to my Discord server if you ever want to keep in touch or see if I'm doing okay. Because quite frankly, what I've really appreciated is people checking in on me, friends and subscribers alike. Just honestly, if you guys want to check in on me through Discord, I won't be offended if you do. But yeah, I'm gonna go. Again, thank you so much for watching this. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for understanding. Thank you for everything you guys, do for me. Even though you guys might not think it's a big deal, and as small as this channel is, and I know it's not about that right now, but you guys are the best to me, and I appreciate all of you. And I don't say this very often, but I love you, because you guys support me. And I know I don't know you guys personally, but I love you for supporting me. And yeah, I'm gonna go. There's no gimmicks. There's no use of the username. There's not gonna be anything funny here. I can't force myself to do what I do all the time right now. But thanks. I genuinely mean that, but I'm just not okay. Alright, I'm gonna go. Thank you, everybody. And I'll see you when I'm ready to come back. I hope you guys have a good day. Hope you guys have a good month. And, if you're ever going through anything, please reach out to somebody, because I'm failing to do that right now, and I feel like I should be. So, alright.